So it's been a while since I had the PlayStation 2. I figured I'm going to play it. And I got some nifty adapters to convert the composite, which is these guys, to HDMI, because this guy does not have HDMI on it. And I just did one for the Wii. This is the Wii to HDMI. And this guy works great. This was like $3. And this guy here, the PS2 to HDMI, $2.73 from Aliexpress. But you can get them all different prices. Actually, you can go on Amazon. They're probably under $10 for these guys. And as opposed to the Wii to HDMI, this one actually does need power. So there comes a little cable here. And you're going to plug that in the USB port onto your PlayStation 2. A little USB port's kind of down here. So it does require some power for that to work. I actually tried it without it. It doesn't work without it. So you do need to put that cable in. And you see it's got 3.5mm jack. So that's like a headphone, or if you want to, you got an adapter cable for your stereo. You hook up your stereo, get some better sound out of it. And of course, HDMI, but you don't need this. The sound comes through the HDMI. And that's it, USB port. And nothing more. No branding or anything on this guy. Like I said, very generic. And I'll be happy if it works. For the price, I'll be happy. And what's nice about this, like I said, if you have more modern TVs, you know, or you already have, say, an old system plugged into your composite port, you want to unplug it and just use available HDMI slot or HDMI port and plug it in. So let's test this guy out. Let's stick him in the back and give him a test. So I'll show you how you make sure that this is going to be set up properly. And probably by default, they'll be set this way. So go into your system configuration right there. And you can see if you go down, component video out, and make sure it's YCBPBCRPR. But if you click on it, you'll see, let's say go enter, you can change it to RGB, make sure that's how it's set. If it's set that way, you should be good to go, and then it's plug and play. So let's plug in the adapter. So all you need to do, take your adapter, plug in your cable, plug the other end in the front, just like that. And plug in your HDMI cable. And we'll plug them in the front. Okay, so I have the adapter plugged in, and like I said, make sure you have the USB port plugged in to the front here. It does need power. I did verify it does need power, otherwise it will not work. Okay, let's turn it on. And you should see the signal change over here. And there you go. I mean, it doesn't seem like it does any kind of upscaling or anything like that, which is fine. You know, we just want to get it on HDMI because this was kind of a lower resolution. The PlayStation 2 was. So let's put a game in. Let's see. We got Starsky and Hutch. Put them in. And you can see it is 480i, which is what I would suspect or expect from the PlayStation 2. So this guy, he's not going to do any kind of upscaling or smoothing or anything fancy. He's just going to HDMI out, which is kind of what you want. If you're playing PlayStation 2, you want it to look like the PlayStation 2. And I did put in Starsky and Hutch. I like this game. It's a lot of fun. And I'll just kind of let it go through the intro here so you can kind of get a taste of it, see it's working fine. There's kind of like the little intro, and that looks all good. Sound syncs up and everything. I guess if you're going to be a nitpicky person, you're probably going to find small little things with it. I'll tell you, I played a few games. I didn't really see anything. I think it works perfectly fine. But if you're like a super, you know, I got on the pixel perfect, exact, maybe you might find some things. But I'll tell you what, for under $3, I'm liking this. Same with the Wii to HDMI, this one works great too. And it looks like it's the same kind of case and everything. Probably the same vendor made that. But all in all, check it out. I like it a lot.